We are now bold and considerate people. Hooray.
Well, hello there.
Okay,
so,
well, how
did
come you've got all these merchants here, but we can't, like, sell anything to anybody? I mean...
You have to click on the trade icon.
There's a trade icon?
Yeah, when you talk to a merchant, you can trade things to them.
Oh!
So, will I get anything for that? Or will she? Does she have money to give to me? Or do I have to, like...
You're talking to the Fletcher, so I can't talk to her.
What? Okay, that's weird. I can buy something from her. Like that? What? Bullshit, that's worth that much. Nah, lady.
What are you trying to buy from her?
Some kind of, like, belt, I think. Its actual value is 466, but she's trying to sell it to me for over 1,000.
Hey, markup, man. Where else are you gonna find a belt around here? Steal one off a guard?
Oh, I can also use her to identify things. Okay. Can you identify this item for me? Identify will cost you 8 gold. Yeah, sure. Go for it. $12 gold. 19 gold. And there was one other item, that one. Okay, everything has been identified.
Did you get anything good?
What? Okay, but she doesn't have any... Okay. Did you learn anything about her when you're talking to her?
I can't talk to her. It says it's waiting for you.
Oh, well, like, I totally let you talk to her, but I thought you said you were...
I was gonna see what kind of wear she had. I didn't realize we had to, like, you know, have a queue for stuff here.
There.
Okay.
Oh.
Fish vendor.
Okay, let's see.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried something. Okay. What's the latest gossip? As far as I'm concerned, Arthur's wasting his time with those skeletons to the north. The orcs are a real threat. They just don't know when to cry uncle. At this rate, we'll be facing a trickle of bloodthirsty sorties for the rest of our days.
1,118 gold for some armor. No, thank you.
Right. Apparently, the fish vendor overheard us defending her wares, so she's thankful for it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's trade. Do you have any... Oh, she does have... She has gold that I can... Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna make some money here. I just have to...
Oh, you have no gold. Oh, crap. Okay, well that's
right?
annoying.
You have to find the people that have money to give.
Oh, here we go. The painter's got money.
The fish vendor has more money than most of the people I've talked to so far, so that's interesting. I got a hammer, I can sell that. I have a whole bunch of books that I'm probably not going to use. Let's sell some of my valuables. That guy.
I've got to sell my bucket head.
Alright. So I can only sell most things at like half price because of how the barter is right now.
You know what? That's okay.
So I made 1,596 gold.
Did he not give me any gold for that?
Oh my god. You have to... Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
You have to click the button that goes at
the
top. Did you just sell everything for nothing?
I just gave him all my shit.
God damn it. Did you not read the disclaimer that said, are you sure you don't want anything for all of this?
Oh, but hey, I increased his attitude towards me. He likes me now.
Fuck. I gave you a very expensive painting, and this is how you repay me.
No, no, no. I repay you by saving your life on a regular basis and giving you good judgment calls.
Ho hum.
Until we
Alright.
meet again.
Let's look at this.
Is my partnership not repayment enough for you?
Sometimes I wonder. Okay, so I got something that increases my crafting, gives me a bit more armor. Let's equip that. And then we've got, ooh.
Let's see.
Chance to set
cheese,
poison stand.
Tomatoes.
Greetings.
Alright, we got a pretty cool spear. That is better than the item
Can you
I'm
use
using
the spear?
right now. Yeah, I can.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of goldie.
And then we got something that increases hearing, and I will send this one off to you. There is the cloth, I believe, that you were curious about.
Not in the mood for cheese? An excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine gorgon bear.
Alright, so we got a cheese vendor.
Hello there.
Oh, do you want to talk to
Until
me
we
about
meet
something?
again.
Again? What are we talking about?
Some guy was trying to sell me a sob story and say, "Hey, I want to send you on an adventure to go places," and I'm like, I don't know if I trust you. Let's see.
Okay, for the good of all, source hunters ought to be. Let's try this one. It does feel quite good to give of oneself to those in need. I'll grow increasingly selfish, but I wonder if I could. That's sort of soft-hearted. So, what kind of sob story are we looking at here?
This guy over here, you'll have to talk to him again. He kept trying to sell me on an adventure. I was like, nope, nope, nope. He's like, okay, you can go talk to him too. I'm sure he'll try to sell it to you as well.
Okay, let me see here. Those are giving, as you are rare.
And so essentially what was happening is I was like, no, I'm not interested in riches. No, I'm just here to do my duty. And he was just like, well, okay then. Oh, look at you doing the right thing.
No one has as many friends as the man with many
You've turned into less of a douche. I'm rubbing off on you.
Oh, God.
And I don't even need to show you my chest.
What a pleasant sight.
Ah, you return and humble me with your presence. Such a pleasure, nay, honor. Who are you? Mendius, as your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But that, what does a man of medicine do but mend what what has first been broken? I have saved lives to ensure, but today I change them. Oh, sure. Tell me about your fabulous 5. You're not worried about the undead? They call the undead a problem, my friend. But those who know the ways of the Fabulous 5 see no problems. They see opportunities, and enterprising spirits can wrench wishes from the cold dead rocks, or from cold dead. Full stop. Okay. What is the Fabulous 5? Ah, the Fabulous 5! How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Riverland. Our mission, to battle the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as to be so, to realize our dreams, and cleanse our souls. This is the mercenaries guild that the lady was crying about earlier. You know, the one that we killed before we went back and to our save.
The one you forced me to help you kill.
Shush, 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 shush. You would like nothing more than less, wouldn't you? Of course, you do. And you can, of course. If you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my ability, but if not, how about we get started? So, what does the members of the Fabulous 5 actually do? With a jump of a question, straight as an arrow. Okay, yes. Now then, to join the Fabulous 5 is to join a fellowship, to join a A fraternity, a sorority, a community. Oh god, are these like frat boys? The title of knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it that you and your fair share. Of course, you should spread the word. Should you propagate to gossip of the Fabulous Five and therein draw new knights to our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too, isn't it? Oh my god. I know exactly what I'm going to do. By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has, hasn't it? But I did say fellowship. I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another,
like
see
a bunch
each
of
other
dirty
through.
mercenaries. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, this guy. Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall we rise through the ranks. We will better yourself, you will better Rivelin. We will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulous wealthy in the process.
Do you not remember how much people like to talk in this game?
I feel like this is a pyramid scheme.
It probably is. That's why I was like, nope, nope, nope. When you have somebody who's really excited to sell you something, that's usually a bad thing. Let's see here. What you gonna decide, Mendius?
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. I guess we'll give it a shot.
Gods, you're gullible.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what all my skills are here.
Oh god, we're gonna have to do this again.
Yep!
And you always have the higher skills than me. It's not fair.
It's because I put points into charm and charisma and politicians. Indulge me, okay? Really, please. With cherries on top of a series of rock, paper, scissors match to convince the other party.
Yeah, we all know how this rolls. Waiting for other player. I win!
But listen! Those fishermen we ran across earlier
Warren,
will
listen.
totally...
Oh, goddamn.
They will totally... We can tell them to join the guild and then we get money from them. But we will! Listen.
No.
Don't be foolhardy.
Why? No. Listen to me. He is a two-faced motherfucking liar. I am not going to join some stupid pyramid scheme. Why won't you ever listen to me for a change? Jesus. Ah!
Yeah!
God, you
Because
ass.
No, we'll do as I want. Marvelous! Magnificent! Oh, but what am I saying? Fabulous is the word!
So
You may
close.
not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change for the better, so let us not dilly-dally
We're going to
business!
regret
Our
this.
first
I
assignment is
swear to
ready
God, I
and
have
waiting
no idea
for you
what we're
already
doing.
and willing.
This is all your fault, as usual. You
Tell
know,
me
there's
about
adventures
your-
and then there's misadventures.
I met some sailors looking for a job. Perhaps they could join the fellowship. You found new recruits already? Efficient. Proactive. Oh, I like that. Send them to me and I'll sign them up. And of course, since they're your recruits, you'll get a share of every assignment they complete. Isn't that just fabulous?
So I guess that means we need to head back down to the docks.
Yes. Tell me about the Fabulous Five. I can't remember. Okay, what about my assignment? It's pretty straightforward. Task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Arthas is his name, and he is frightfully eccentric, scientific type. You know, the kind favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapon may keep a couple of skeletons away from the city, but many of his other researches failed, malfunctioned with tragic consequences. One of them was a big, lumbering apparatus, a frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the undead by the dozens, piloted as it was by a trained legionnaire. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north towards a network of caves. Now, ask yourself, what if it comes back? It could smash the city walls and claim 100 lives before being subdued. Luckily, there are those in the world who belong to Fabulous 5. The braves who eat such monstrosities for breakfast. Go, my friend, find this wizard abomination and claim your just reward from Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed guild. Easy money. That doesn't sound so bad. It's probably the same statue that told that guy to jump off the cliff.
Let's go find the sailors. Come on. Get your ass in gear. You are just the worst. You know that? You are not smart. You're gonna get us all killed again. Why do I always have to be the voice of reason?
Hey, by the way, did you want to talk to these sheep or anything?
Oh, yeah. Let's try to talk to the sheep. Yeah. Hey,
well,
sheep.
this is the one that... I give milk, I give wool, and what did they... something earlier?
One way or another, they always try to fleece me, especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me, I knew it.
Bye.
So nothing about the exploding...
Greetings.
Do not disturb Master Theleron now. He's busy with his research. The poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Bye.
Oh, and we accidentally blew them up that one time.
You accidentally blew them up that one time.
I'm pretty sure the docks are this way.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think the stairs are over... yeah, pretty sure. Alright, well, we discovered how to sell things. I need to find someone that sells lockpicks. There you are.
My friend Richard.
Have you found a job yet? We'll take anything, really. Well, you know, about finding work. Fabulous 5, eh? Well, I got an achievement. The world needs guts. And it's a picture full of guts. They sound like it's just the right opportunity for these three brawny buccaneers like us. We'll go right away. Thanks.
Until we meet again.
There you go. I know about that.
Oh, hey, mister.
Greetings.
Well, tug my tail and call me Bessie. And 2 feet addressing me directly, I thought I'd never see the day. Oh, me and my brother Bull have dragged here cart all over Cecile from Dr. Graveyard and back again. Speaking of Bull, you ought to say hello to him. He's clairvoyant, you know. Can tell you your fortune, tee-hee.
Farewell.
Oh, boy. I'm seeing 2 feet approaching me. Gasp, here you are. My powers astound even me. I'm a bull. The bull. The leading clairvoyant in Cecile. 2 feet's never bothered to ask, but I see all that is and is to be. Of course I can tell you your fortune, most winsome 2 feet, of course. What would you like to know? How will I die? Well, I've already known how it's gonna be. Yeah, the guy next to me is gonna help me die. How about we find, will I be lucky in love? Well, that depends, 2 feet, that depends. I see love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter clearly. Or dearly, if I could learn to read, that'd be helpful too. You must reconcile your mistakes before you find true love. Will I be wealthy?
Easy, is it?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means. Does that mean I have to kill my partner to get the money? Because he probably deserves it.
You can damn well try.
How will I die? Death, ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. Oh no. Your reading is over, do you hear? Over.
Oh my god.
You're the worst clairvoyant I have ever met.
I like that whenever you talk to an animal, they have like the most lovely like accents and dialects. So have we learned from our mistakes about selling items?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I would never waste such good quality product on just giving it away.
Yeah, I bet that painter enjoyed that painting you gave him.
Esmeralda's shop. Ooh,
I see.
what do you sell, Esmeralda?
Well, hello there.
England, dear. Oh, how nice it is of you, the very picture of youth, to break monotony of an elder's day with the hard wood bench. I pray, let me forward with you an sapling rose, a leaf of spring, for my weary mind is troubled and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministration.
Ooh, Esmeralda's Jake's wife. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. This guy's asking something of me. Would you listen to my grievances, guide me towards an untroubled realm? You truly are a wonder, a budding flower of the morn, yet that which I would tell you is of rather private nature, so let us escape both to chill the eye of the public scrutiny. I think this guy's gonna try and butt stab me.
Butt stabber!
Hot spiced wine and a snug little room away at us on the king crab first floor. Let us go there so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss.
Until we meet again.
Aw, so much expensive stuff in here.
I'm getting some butt stabber vibes.
If you get butt stabbed, I can't help you all the way over here.
He wants me to meet him at the King's Crab Inn on the first floor and listen to his tales of woe and sorrow. I don't know. Does he want a sympathy butt stab? Alright. Where? Okay, what is this shop here? I don't even know what this shop is. Oh, this is a morgue. Mortician's workshop. I'll come back to rob you later. Alright, I'm coming.
You might be more interested in what she has because you actually get money out of what you did and
A
have.
suspicious mind unlocked. What did you do?
Not in the mood for cheese? An excuse has more holes than a slice
So
of this
far
fine
away.
Camembert.
Oh no, you might have to walk across town. Whatever will you do?
Shut up! I'm wearing heavy armor, you asshole. Alright.
I'm wearing heavy armor too.
Kendra? That's you. Oh, that's you.
No, that's me. I'm your partner.
Well, hello there.
Septimus. Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Where that I had been there to partake in the battle, but my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent. Okay, what do you think about her? So fair a lady, I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon. My friend and I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is falsity and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast I will guard her, never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me, and I hold no proof, and I hope no proof exists. Okay, and who are you? Son of the household of 9 legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicily from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead, but never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods. Let's talk about the death of her husband. If they'll let me click it. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicily. The Council of the Seven couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he, of all people, would have braved the dead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heart-rending. Okay, you probably don't have any more information.
Until we meet again.
So, are we potentially stealing things from her, or...?
You're the only one that likes to steal
hello
here,
there.
yo.
It's because I have sneak skills, brah.
But there is a key in a basket, they're in a tub. or something back here. I thought I saw it when I was outside, but...
Well, if we sneak well enough, we can...
Well, there's a
probably go,
guard
but-
watching the door, so...
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Oh, did you already bother her?
I talked to her about her husband. She didn't have any. She doesn't know anything.
Alright, who are you? Esmeralda's wife checked out. Alas, his widow, poor man. We were both so young when we married. He was so rich, and I so poor. But this one and only princess, just the same. You better find. Beginnings of a pretty favorite region of Villagers and cliffs. Blah, 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 blah.
Until we meet
Alright,
again.
yeah, really nothing, wow.
Yeah, I told you.
You haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something had happened to you.
Oh, she has got
worry, milady.
Septimus under her finger.
Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh? What if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me!
Septimus is the cutie.
What?
Well, there's a key up here to Esmeralda's house on the table, but I'm gonna leave that up to
Whoa.
you to take.
Oh, you're on the second floor. Yes, you're on the second floor.
Yes, I was on the second floor.
Alright.
So if you want to make the trouble,
There's no one up here, dude.
well, yeah, well, take the key then. You're the one with the
This-
sneak skill. If I take the key, then
You'll likely to ruin everything.
I've done it before.
Yeah, see, that's... You're such a hypocrite, because you make me do all the dirty work, and then you're like,
But
you're
you
such
enjoy it.
a villainous soul.
Oh, now we can talk to each other.
What up? Another perfect night. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar. Well, thank you, darling. You're calling me a thief, are you? A base and petty criminal? More the fool you if you think you're better than me. Why, thank you. I'd rather do, don't I? A few more heists and I'll be a fat cat in no time.
I wasn't I wasn't in fact complimenting you. I was pointing out that you're behaving like a villain, not the heroes we're perceived to be. Fat cat, dirty rat, more like. Or, no doubt about it, your easygoing sleight of hand impresses me greatly and will certainly continue to be highly advantageous to us both. I don't know if I should be enabling you.
You know what is true. You know what is true and what is not.
You are behaving like a villain.
Yes, but this will also, you damn well know this is going to help us in the future.
So, but my character is so negative and hard-assed and honest and...
You can make them whatever you want. You can mix it up.
Fine.
You're coming along nicely. Alright, let's see what else we got in here.
Painting of a rooster. Okay. Painting
If
of a
you-
man. Fripp.
One of us is going to have to get barter at some point.
One of us is gonna have to do what now?
Get barter,
Ah,
so we're not as,
can I barter with animals?
if they're selling something,
Oh, come over here and take a look at this chest. Oh my god.
sure. Smelly panties!
He doesn't look
It's
all that.
alive!
He doesn't look all that dead. Ow. Not froze.
Alright, Helen. Alright.
Ah, you're knocked down, bitch. Smack that bitch. Now you're frozen. Are we gonna die again because you're digging up graves?
Rid yourself on my body.
Hey, I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty by smashing people in the face.
Speak to me.
Gotta let all the pain speak to me.